Will Ferrell, Kim Kardashian, and Netflix walk into a bar.
That's not a setup to a joke. That's a real collab, and it captures a milestone moment for marketing.
Yetis, just to share with you what goes on behind the scenes at T-Boy, Jack and I were prepping a story yesterday about a startup selling $100 blueberry pies in the Hamptons.
But put that story on pause, because then something showed up in my Instagram feed and I texted it to Nick.
And the video that Jack so kindly shared with me, it was of a half-naked, middle-aged, overweight white dude with a very particular scar on his stomach.
I think it was more of a fold on his skin than a scar.
Either way, there was a lot of hair, Jack. A lot of hair.
He was in the middle of a golf course, hitting balls into the woods, wearing just tighty whities.
Okay, that disturbing-looking man, Jack, can you reveal the character?
Will Ferrell.
It was Will Ferrell.
But there's also a sultry voiceover narrating this photo shoot from Kim Kardashian.
And Kim Kardashian is talking about Skims while you're staring at Will Ferrell's body.
And then the whole video closes with a logo of Netflix promoting their latest show.
So, Besties, pause the pod. We had to pivot because this is a news story involving $320 billion of market cap and 350 million followers.
Skims was already eating up Abercrombie, Victoria's Secret, and Lululemon. We think it'll IPO next year.
We do. We're calling it now. Skims IPO 2027.
But now Skims is hooking up with the world's funniest actor and the world's biggest streamer.
I'm sorry, but to promote and sell men's tighty whities, Jack?
This was a menage a trois of marketing.
Ah, the rare menage a trois marketing. 3 different brands doing one deal together.
But it's promoting 2 different products, something you don't see every day.
No, it's not. Now, Jack and I like to say the goal of marketing these days should be to stop the scroll.
Well, this video gave you 3 reasons to stop.
Yeah, the first reason is Will Ferrell, who is starring in a new comedy series about a golfer, fictional golfer, named Lonnie the Hawk Hawkins.
Lonnie's the former #1 golfer from the year 2004, and he just refuses to retire.
Yeah, think of this new series as Happy Gilmore meets Talladega Nights with a little hint of jazz flute.
I'm Ron Burgundy?
Okay, but that new show, it happens to be on Netflix.
It's Will Ferrell's first scripted comedy series. It debuts July 16th.
Okay, but then Jack, Kim Kardashian decided to join in on the fun too.
This Will Ferrell Netflix promo also promoted Skims.
Menswear by Skims.
Because Will Ferrell was wearing tube socks, a tank top, and men's tighty whities, all produced by Skims.
And Will Ferrell's unique physique in those revealing undergarments, that is the joke, that is the tension.
So the 30-second Instagram video went Dutch on the marketing. 50% promoted Netflix, 50% promoted Skims.
Besties, added up, you got 3 brands hooking up for 2 products.
A TV show and underwear.
We call it menage a trois marketing, the rare 3-way of a collab. So, Jack, what's the takeaway here for all our buddies wondering what the heck's going on with Kardashian, Ferrell, and Netflix?
In brands we trust.
In brands we trust. Yetis, 10 years ago, this partnership of Skims, Netflix, and Will Ferrell, it just never would have happened.
We would have found it too commercial. We would have found it lame that a TV show sold out to such an extent as to explicitly promote Skims with, like, the wardrobe.
We didn't have this word 10 years ago, but it would have given us the ick, right, Jack?
Right. But now, the combo of 3 distinct brands and personalities collabing, we're celebrating it.
Well, to understand that flip, we can look at the data on consumer trust, which also recently flipped.
According to the Edelman Brand Survey, trust in government and institutions is down. But trust in business is up to all-time highs in America.
Brands and personalities, they actually have the highest trust rating these days, even beating nonprofits.
So Kim Kardashian promoting her men's underwear in an ad for a Will Ferrell show on Netflix,
yeah,
it no longer gives us the ick like it would have 10 years ago.
Not getting the ick, Jack. No ick here.
And if you don't like that they all promoted, at least you appreciate they're upfront about it, knowing that, like, corporate money is behind everything these days.
Besties, this menage a trois marketing, it shows a new phenomenon we're all living with.
In brands we trust.